Oh my god. He's back. It's Moop. Hello. What's up? What's going on, nerdnicks and nerdettes? I've been playing some ULTRAKILL, as you could tell. I'm playing some bangers. Now, there is a couple things I wanted to preface before we begin. One, brutal mode is good. Now. Turns out that apparently there's a bug that had to deal with health that was my main opinion for why Brutal sucked. All my opinions for Brutal have now since shifted, and now it's just like it's like partially annoying, but not enough to get me down. Um, then alternate weapons, they're still baller. I have literally never used the fucking oil rocket launcher in my life, and I will continue to not use it. Until I find an actual application for it, which will probably be never. And then finally there's the fucking secret level. I already did that on every save file, so we're good. We're Gucci. Isn't all damage the same on every difficulty? Correct. It was the healing of taking damage that was bugged. They had a minor error when programming that led to the event known as the big fuck up, where for some ass reason, they decided that it would be the greatest idea to make it so health wouldn't regenerate on parry. Now, in the business practice, we like to call that a bug. I like to call that formulating an opinion on something that doesn't exist. So now Brutal's alright, and the health is fixed, so we're Gucci. But let me, why did I click the credits? Why did I do that? When I played, literally felt like I healed way less. It was like something to do with, hold on, I'm gonna like crank up the volume a little bit. You just got to tell me if it's alright. I think it's okay. Yeah, it seems fine. We'll rock with it. But, I do want to check this out real quick and see if they added anything, I guess, while we're here. But, yeah, it turns out the glitch had to deal with something that was like, they wouldn't make it so they made it so you couldn't get health when you dashed. Like, just for some reason, dashing would like you dash and hit an enemy, and you would not collect any of the blood if you were dashing. What the fuck's going on down here? Warning, spoiler. Oh, that's cute. That's pretty good. Hello. I've been playing Disco Elysium lately, so 'tis fun. I just wanted to check around and see if anything's different. Is that still the same? Yeah. As a dead deer. Yeah, good to know it wasn't a skill issue. A lot of people in the comments of the VOD that I posted were like, oh dude, it's just a skill issue, you gotta get good, when it literally was like out of my control. And so all the people who said skill issue, fucking blow me. Lol. Anyways, let's see. I always wonder what that is, and I'm pretty sure it's meant to be a Vaporwave album cover reference. I don't entirely know. How am I? I'm oogly goo. That's right, I watched that one Smiling Friends episode. But no, in reality, I'm chilling. We J chilling. I think I've seen this one. I don't think I've seen that before. I've changed my opinion since this was voice acting. I actually think it's good. I used to think it was mediocre. Knowing going into it that it was going to be something good was something I was expecting. I was expecting it to be good. I wasn't expecting it to be the fucking narrator from Disco Elysium, which blew my socks off because I already love the narrator from Disco Elysium. And holy shit. Will I be P-ranking P-2? I'm actually glad you brought up that question before we began. The answer is like half no, half yes. I'm going to do every single save file except for P2 first, and then I'm going to be going through every save file and just doing P2, 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 P2. I wouldn't be surprised if I actually P-ranked P-2. I did on my first save file, and it was agonizing, but I don't think they changed Sisyphus all too much. I didn't notice any major changes with Sisyphus, which was what I was like kind of expecting. Anyways, let's get going. So what one are we on? We're on 2. Right, I didn't do This one doesn't have... Why am I clicking buttons? Stop. Okay, this one doesn't have Munos Prime, and it doesn't have... Really? 6-2? Okay. Like, I don't remember where I left off, so we'll just have to continue from here. But yeah, you're about to see some, like, actual, like, dog shit gameplay. I haven't touched this in a second, so apologies. Hey, Gapes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You know, there was a... Okay, while I'm actually trying to fight Gabriel, I'm gonna turn down my headphones real quick. The thing I was gonna mention about, Gabriel. I don't like him. That's a... Just nail him? No. Dinner. Okay, I guess none of those. Lol. Yeah, I'm infamously terrible at the Gabriel fight. There's a reason why I have a P rank record in every single one of my friends' categories on every level in the entire game. Gabriel, both this encounter and the first encounter, nothing. I didn't even just do anything that time. Like, bruh. I just don't even know. The run back is short, yeah. Are you sure? I'm like 98% positive. I can go check like right now. Instead of fighting Gabriel, because I really don't want to fucking fight Gabriel right now. Gabriel in brutal mode just sucks, and I think it's just because of that hard damage and whatnot, and the speed. Dude, speed in the first encounter of this is so dog shit. Okay. Now, I commonly do this, which ends up getting me killed a lot more than I like to admit. Okay, awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah. This is commonly how my attempts with Gabriel go, just on any given day. I know there are some people out there who think that Gabriel is like one of the easiest fights in the game, and I beg to differ. Corpse to King Minos. Why am I like this? To fucking parry him. Or do the strat. Do the strat with the coin. I didn't even do anything that time. It's like Gabriel took Adderall before this fight on Brutal. I think what doesn't help a lot is the speed of enemies on Brutal. I think that's the biggest detriment that it has right now. If they reduce the speed of a lot of enemies, then like, oh man, that would be a godsend just to make this like a little more fun. Okay, fuck it. Just put them all as low as I can. But yeah, you're about to see a lot of Gabriel deaths. I didn't even wind it up that time. I probably should have slept before doing this, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, awesome. And like, sometimes with Gabriel, it feels like I kind of get hit by nothing, and just works somehow. Like, I don't know what I got hit during the entirety of that, but sure. I have a question, is Earth Mover rooted to the ground in 7-4? Yes, apparently. Okay. I don't like to commonly say that the art in this game is bad, because it isn't. It's fantastic. Those are not roots. If you looked at what I was talking about, they're not roots. Let's see. It is, Gabriel, and you know that, you sick son of a bitch. And yet you still insist that it's not. And you keep doing this, Gabriel, and it's not cool. And like, I just don't have enough health? Okay. Cool, there we go. Look, just a change of strats is all you need. Whoopee. Wow, look at that, 44 seconds. Not getting any lower than that. Let's see. If you think Brutal is a bad game mode, it can't wait for Ultra Kill Must Die. I think if they made an achievement that says P rank everything on Ultra Kill Must Die and it's bullshit, I genuinely think it's going to be the least acquired achievement in the entire game, and it would be horrible. It would just be like nasty the entire time. Oh, by the way, you can turn on the setting now. You can make the entirety of Layer 7 in the combat theme, so it's not blinding you. Which actually makes 7-2 like way more menacing, and that's like cool. And boop. It's like, but I've just kind of yet to get like the hang of stuff with Gabriel and whatnot. I can do this if I you know acted a little bit more accordingly. This is what I mean. Don't let me ultra kill and not sleep. I'll do dumb shit like that. How did I miss that parry? I think toddlers hit that parry. Virtues on this game mode are dicks. I hate them. What's your favorite level in Ultra Kill? It used to be, oh god, what did it used to be? I used to have, like, a very specific one that I loved, and no, it was not fucking, P-1, but, it was, oh god, I think it was something from Lust. Might have just been Court of the Corpse King, that level rocked. But now it's 7-2. Like, absolutely, like, hands down, I think 7-2 overall is a very fantastic level. Why didn't I kill all the mannequins? The fuck? I'm even more confused. Alright. Here we are. Okay. Okay, let me up here. You know, it's a feature of Ultra Kill I'll literally never get. Why the fuck does hard damage exist? Why? Why have it exist? What? Perish. By God's light, I smite thee. What even is hard damage? It's when you get hit and then your health gets like a cap for a little bit. I get what they're trying to go for with like you can't just instantly like fix all health issues you have by just punching an enemy when you're right up into close by them. But at the same time, I feel like in some capacity they make hard damage such a big deal, and only now is it becoming relevant, and it still sucks. Like, I've never had to deal with hard damage in any way, shape, or form in a theme or setting that was actually dangerous. And only now in Brutal are they introducing it as like this really scary concept, and it just sucks. It's not fun. That's a bad move on my end. And go for that one. Or that one. Both work. What do you mean, home slice? I can't move! Literally what? Literally never seen you do that. Well, it's not like I'm going to be restoring health anytime soon. Okay, somehow pulled that out of my ass. Holy shit. I literally do not know how I'm alive right now, but okay. Cool. And I probably shouldn't be saying that because I'm about to immediately get ambushed, but let's see. Let's see if I can pull this out of my ass. Indeed I can. Wow. Would you look at that? Seeing an on-fire Minotaur chasing after me is not what you like to see, huh? Ooh. Youch, that's gotta fucking hurt. By the way, I don't like the red shotgun. Hot take. Objectively wrong opinion? It's the sawed-on shotgun. What's not there to like? Played Katana Zero last night? Dude, I saw Katana Zero was getting DLC updates. Like, soon. Like, soon DLC. I'm so unbelievably hyped. I need to play that game on stream. I think I'm gonna can Pizza Tower. Just objective opinion, I think I'm gonna can it. Oh, right, you knew that! Forgot about that. The strat I found is you want to juggle between their melee and their ranged. Because don't forget, they only recensor their aim if they only recensor their aim if if you're just like stunning them constantly, and one of the ways you can stun them is just by simply baiting a melee. Alternate shotgun is entirely way cooler than the fucking red one. Sorry, I'm just like focusing pretty hard. Yes, alternate is cool, but consider this, alright? Both of them are cool, equally. Yay. I think Pizza Tower is overrated. I would tend to disagree with that opinion. I think Pizza Tower has its place, it's just not really the game for me to stream. I think I could do a lot of good in it if I were not streaming it. And I know some people are like, what the fuck do you mean you don't want to stream it? Like, you already streamed so much, you're basically at the end. I just don't care anymore. You know? I'm at that point where I'm just like, whatever. Okay, let's see here. I could be doing speed strats, but I don't care. I don't care enough to do the, I don't care enough to do, like, any of the, like, insano strats. I want to play the video game. Okay, them adding that telegraph was actually, like, probably one of the best parts of this update. Hands down. There are some people that can say, oh, but they made it so, the health increased. No, genuinely, like, telegraphing the Cerberus dash is actually way better than what I could have asked for. It was so mind-numbingly dumb in, pre-patch. Oh, which, speaking of which, how far did you guys get in Brutal, pre-patch? I got up to 4-4 and then wanted to proceed to literally take a gun to my head and proceed to paint my wall a very different color than beige. Because oh my god, it was so dumb fighting it pre-patch, especially with all the shit with the fucking, what's it called? Especially with all the stuff with like the health issues. Okay, for some reason they're stacking a lot of damage, which I don't know why that's happening. I died 14 times to 0-5 on Brutal. I think fighting Cerberus on Brutal was quite possibly the worst introduction you can ever get to Brutal mode. Like, ever. Fighting Malicious Head, whatever. Fighting anything, whatever. But, dude, fighting Cerberus on that difficulty pre-patch was like the worst introduction they could have done to that. Especially with the health issues, and especially with the, especially stuff like the fucking constant, barrage of dashes that, Cerberus like to tend to do. Alright, get some health back. Nice. Some people don't actually realize that you can parry those to get health back. Anything you can parry, you can get health with. Including those mines, for some ass reason. I stopped playing until 2-1. 2-1 was hell. But when I got down to 4-2, that's when I was really like, okay, game. I don't get what your motive is. Game, please. Okay. Guess we're not doing that. But, when I got to not 6-2, when I got to, 3-2, the first fight against Gabriel, that was when I was, like, leaning into the bullshit and just being like, you know what? Fine, I'll just suck it up, whatever, we'll get through it, it's fine. And then I got to 4-2, and it was quite possibly the, like, my least favorite moment in all of ULTRAKILL. Like, no amount of deaths to P-2 could even compare to the existential dread you face when doing 4-2, the 4-2 boogie. That was a good combo. No. Consider the no. Alright, time for like the best/worst room in the game, depending on how you approach it. I like to do it this way. Them making the gutter tanks be the first edition of them, which was the fact they didn't ever for context on the pre-patch version of the gutter tank. The gutter tanks never used to be stunned when they actually went to attack something. If they missed their dash, they would just get right back up and immediately do another dash. Which definitely fits this a lot more. Yeah! The double no. We did it, folks. Okay. Wasn't so bad. Took me 2 weeks to P-rank P-2 on Violence. Hopefully P-ranking on Brutal won't take as long. Oh, trust me. It's just as bad, if not, like, infinitely worse. Like, by a long shot. Also, shoutouts to this level being the easiest level in the game / hardest level in the game. If it's the easiest level in the game on Brutal if you're doing it normally, but if you're doing the challenge, it's the hardest level in the game. And take a guess why. There we go. Black. Ever seen it like run out of saws during that? I'm right next to it. There we go. Ooh, hi there, bro. Okay. Perfect. Mark for Death is piss easy on Violent. No clue what you're freaking out about. On Violent, it's like alright. It's an okay challenge. On Brutal though, I tried it out just for the shit of it, and it's like definitely like difficult. Just not even fun. What the fuck am I shooting myself with, huh? Okay, buddy, okay! Ooh, chimpanzee that! Living on a very comfortable prayer. Shoutouts to tree cleaners finally gaining sentience and approaching a scenario by simply looking at the bright side of things, aka up. Yeah, I'm already doing pretty good on this level. Enjoy the game however you want to? No. I'm every ULTRAKILL commentator out there. You have to enjoy the game in a very specific way. You have to enjoy it in a vacuum. Why am I at such low health? You can't do that. We'll give me my sustenance. There we go. Alright. Teetering between the edge of life and death is always a fun activity. I commonly enjoy myself with. Oh, speaking of teetering on the edge of life and death, I played Helldivers recently. Great game, but like, weird game. I enjoy- what? Okay. Well, that sucked. Anyways. Helldivers 2. A video game. A video game that I think I will love and also despise. Because my friend Sarado loves to play fighting automatons, which is something that I commonly love to do as well. I like fighting the automatons in Helldivers 2. It's fun. It's just like I like the sound that it makes when you chunk like an entire shotgun slug into a robot. It's a fun game mode, right? Whoever the hell decided that difficulty should scale with enemies is a fucking madman and should be locked up in an insane asylum. Because, oh my god, it is the worst goddamn feature in that entire game. And my friends can all back me up on this. We had a mission that was Haz 4, right? Hazard 4. And it was simple, it was easy, and we got through it with minimal difficulty, which is how I commonly like to do things, right? Just a nice jolly fun time with the boys, you know? What I experienced in the mission following that, bumping it up to Haz 5, was just the worst. And my friends can all back me up on when I say this. I have never seen the entire robot armada drop whatever they were doing and go to specifically our match just to kill us because we raised the difficulty by 1. Like, bro, Seth, you cannot be doing that, man. Yay. This is where we probably die. There we go. I love water in this. I think they made water so much fun to work with now. It's hard to find, like, the good scenarios to be using it, but when you do, it's so much fun. Alright, I can get one, that's fine. Okay, now we do this. Do a little bit of body English. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. There are only 2 people in this chat room, both of which don't know what I'm talking about. Helldivers. The video game made by John Helldive. One thing that I find very interesting is to see people's dynamics when it comes down to trying to kill people who served on Malevolent Creek and stuff like that. I find that dynamic to be very interesting to watch from like in a vacuum, because I've never seen such pitiful display from people, and it literally is just from a war they didn't serve in a game, no less. It's like if I went over, oh man, you weren't in Jungle Inferno, you don't know, you know? It's like, who the fuck cares? I guess it's kind of hard to TK people in fucking Team Fortress 2. Okay, chimpanzee that. Alright, let's get our upgrade here. Oh right, you can pitch slap me. Lol. That's such a good addition to the arsenal of the Swords Machine. Just make it fucking throw hands when it's bored. Great update. Yeah, I'm sick of these things. I hate you. Blew me. There we are. Okay, easy P rank. Nothing too crazy. The whip cancel alt gun shotgun tech. I don't know what the whole deal with all the new tech is, and you know what? I don't care, honestly. And I'm not saying this to simply be rude. I genuinely could care less if a person's like, Moop, you gotta try out this incredibly hard, difficult trick that is like the best way to kill 2 enemies that are close together. It's like, you know what you do in that scenario? You use the shotgun. Just use the shotgun then. Oh, by the way, shoutouts Brutal Mode Earth Mover for sucking. I don't like their boss fight. I already don't really like their boss fight in general. Not like the climbing sequence. The climbing sequence is super cool. It's the fucking sequence where you fight the brain. That I've never enjoyed that. Okay. I love receiving health when I parry stuff. I love being at 5 health at any given moment. Really puts me on edge. What's Helldivers 2? I was thinking about getting into it. I want you to imagine if it's DRG, right? Just the concept of DRG, okay? 4 people in a mission having to do some sort of objective that pertains to a goal, right? It's mainly that, but instead of being happy-go-lucky miners in a cave, it is literally just Vietnam. And Helldivers 2 is kind of more supposed to be enjoyed by a very niche group of people who actually enjoy the type of content that Helldivers is, which is a lot of team killing, let me tell you. Okay, we'll do that. Pretty awesome, but I have nobody to play with. Don't worry, Dadamal. I barely do as well. Alright. A little bit of body English. Don't know how the hell I'm getting away with this, but sure. There we go. You're Bluey. Yippee. Oh, and also, they have online lobbies and stuff like that for Helldivers. Much like DRG, I would not recommend doing them, because you risk having to face what is known as, assholes. People who like to do that thing where they, team kill. A lot. In DRG, it's like, it's very hard to team kill somebody because, it's very hard to team kill somebody, you more just deal a lot of damage to them very quickly, rather than kill them. Helldivers 2, that game, I feel like is one of the very few games that actually encourages it in some capacity. Oh, I should be getting my equipment set up for this. Oh, come on now. That's theft. Okay! Chimpanzee that. That's that. Gonna bite the bullet on that. See, that's the part I don't like about this fight. It's just having that wall for some ass reason. I get what they tried to do, but I don't like it. A lot of people don't know you could stand on that bit. It's cool. How fun. How fun. Just trying to have any amount of fun in this. Okay, absolutely missed that shot when I should have been on that. No problem, no problem. Fuck! God damn it, man. I shouldn't be streaming this. Why am I streaming this? Why would I do this to myself? Because now I'm putting myself in a live audience where people can just watch me actively fail in real time. I'm not having fun. What am I doing? Let's see. Buy Helldivers Super Civilian bundle. Just buy the whole, just the normal one. Don't buy all the cosmetic shit. Our food brain is quite boring, and the lower end design's much cooler than the fight itself. Yeah. This fight could have been done a lot better, but you know what? I'm glad that they at least tried to do something like it. Alright. If there also is one thing I have to not like about this specific section, is the use of the gutter kings, as many as they would like to spawn, because holy shit, they're very fucking annoying. Yeah. Alright. Okay, very good. Sorry if I'm not really talking as much, I kinda need to focus a little bit. While playing MVM. MVM, the funny video game, subsection of TF2. Very cool, but I definitely don't. That's one of the very multitude of times where I say that playing with randoms is just not fun in the slightest. If the only two types of the only two types of MVM players are assholes or idiots, then I think I'm good. Okay, there we go. Okay, chimpanzee that. Alright, now it's time to get all my gear ready for this. Played MVM and I got kicked by a bunch of people spamming racial slurs. Yep, that's the good old MVM promise. And that is the MVM promise. I don't want to hear it that's, oh, that's TF2. No. TF2 is like 20% of that. MVM is like a cesspool of toxicity when you get down to the meat of it. Like, it genuinely just sucks to deal with sometimes. Oh, I wasted one of my magnets, that's great. Oh, chimpanzee that, I wasn't even on the right fucking arm! Give me... Not give me a fucking juice, swear to God. Bruh. Alright, there we go. Hell yeah, brother. Let's get it. Let's get it, brother. Hell yeah. Sorry, I was blabbing on about TF2, I think. Lol. Oh my god, why did I use the wrong... Okay, that works, I guess. I was gonna say I used the wrong thing again, and then it doesn't actually matter. Oh, lol. Thanks. They shot his own guy. Cool. Alright, we're out of here. Very nice. Very nice. I got an Aussie rocket launcher on my first 2 cities tour. I was actually considering on doing MVM with the bros. And you want to know what I realized? Is that I am chronically ass at it. I am so terrible at it. It's not even funny. Listen. Did someone beat my record? No, it still stands. Cool. Heh, I got scared for a second there. But anyways, what I was saying was, I think just in general, I am a person who does not like TF2 because I'm not good at TF2. Or, not TF2, MVM. I'm terrible at that game too, but, you know, in a different way. Okay. I don't know why the cannon boost exists if it doesn't do the same amount of damage as just parrying a fucking cannonball. Lol. I've watched a bunch of MVM videos and just never got kicked once. You see, you say that, and you say you've never been kicked once, and now that's good. But you have to also wonder, the reason why you're not being kicked is because it's not that you're being kicked because it's not that you're not being kicked because, you know, like, you're good. No, it's because you actually know how to play the video game. Which a lot of people in MVM don't, and the people who do know how to play MVM kick the people who don't know how to play MVM. And that's the reason why people don't get in the MVM. Is because people let so little breathing room with it. Also, shoutouts to that 1P up there. There's literally one in the P-2 area that has that exact same goddamn, like, P placement. Or, no, it has the P-1 door logo. And it's on there, and it splits when the door opens. As it should. Why must you punish hubris? Videojuego. Alright. Time to shotgun the shotgun to that. Okay. So I gotta get into the mindset of fighting Venus Prime again, because it's been, I don't know, a year. It has not been a year, it's been like a couple months at least. A couple months is still a lot though, so you know. That's a lot of virtues. I know I'm not doing the most optimal strat for this, but I don't give a flying fuck. There are so many. You would not believe the amount of comments I've gotten over my lifetime of people shit-talking me in the comments of my old Minos Prime videos, just saying how bad I sucked at the fight. Dog, I don't give a shit. The goal was to P-rank them until I didn't want to P-rank them no more. And then it happened. Alright, anyways. Do I remember how to fight Minos on Brutal? No. Also, Minos definitely has more health. And you wanna know how I know that Minos has more health? Because that does half his health. Okay, sure. Fair game. Yep. That's brutal for you. Again, if I had to give one exclamation as to why this kind of sucks, that right there. That old can of worms. That wasn't doing enough damage. Fuck. I'm so good at this game. Can you guys tell that I'm good at this game? Also, another issue. We get it. Enemies can pre-fire now. Stop making that the main gimmick of every single enemy that fires a projectile. Holy fucking shit. We get that they pre-fire. Okay, you can stop with the things now. Thanks. I absolutely left one of those little fuckers alive, but so be it. You just win. You just gotta win. Opinions on the Discord server. Hate it. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Hate it. No, it's that. I think it's because he's faster now. Oh. Well, that's great. Don't know how that didn't hit, but alright. Hey, we get it. You have, yes. Minos, we know. Minos. We know you have that move, okay? Don't worry. We know. We are 110% aware that you have that move where you do the funny uppercut and you kill a bunch of people. We know. Don't worry. We got it the first time, and the second time, and the third time, and the fourth, and the fifth, and the sixth, and the seventh, and the eighth. Maybe one other. And same for you too, Flush Prison. Don't think you're out of the woods just yet. We know you have this fucking virtue move you like to spam. I love how the fact that they didn't even try to make it like an eyeball that just had a different texture. No, it's literally just a Maurice. It's small. Oh, there goes my dreams of a no-hit. Farce. Okay, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? I think after this, I'm just gonna go. I just wanted to make a quick 40-minute stream to just show where I'm at in the brutality of it. But I'm not having fun, so that's yeah. God, yep. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what hit me there, because it definitely was not his foot. Was it Minos' fat fucking thighs? Question mark? Alright, I'm gonna do this exactly one more time. If I die, fuck it, I don't care anymore. And if I do, and if I win, fuck it, I don't care anymore, I'm done. This is kind of the consensus I'm feeling on Brutal Mode, just in general, is that I get it. I get the difficulty where it's at right now. Is it fun? No. I said I was having fun, and then I wasn't. Believe it or not. It's almost like you need to have a difficulty be fun, in order for people to enjoy it. I saw that there was like a video that somebody made that was like the world first, like, P-2 hitless thing. Where he did the entirety of P-2 on Brutal without getting hit. And I'm like, listen, good for you. But don't encourage them. Just, you know? Don't encourage Akita to go make UKMD just bullshit. Okay. We're back. I don't know how that hit me, but okay. I don't know how that's hitting me. Literally should not, but okay. I don't know how that didn't hit. What? You can parry them now? What? Oh my god, that actually probably fucked me. Wow. Holy shit, shoutouts to the fact that I didn't realize you could parry the fucking screwdriver now and it almost killed me. Woof, okay. UKMD is gonna be bullshit. Just like how P2 was a joke level, UKMD is going to be a joke difficulty. That is what I'm fearing. That's what I'm fearing. My thoughts on the whole deal is that, okay, harmless and lenient, you don't need them. Actually, give it up, just harmless. You don't need harmless. What's the point of harmless? You want a stress-free experience. Just play lenient. Just play lenient. You get standard stuff, but with harmless stuff. Just play lenient. Then there's standard. Perfect. Beauty. Perfectly defined. Violent. Already insanely fun to play. Very good. Very awesome. For players who have a considerable experience in the game are looking for a fresh challenge. Challenge is the word that is the word that kinda is the one that it's kind of the word that I wouldn't use for that. It's meant to be fresh. It's nothing. Fresh bullshit. Because I'm just gonna tell you right now. Violent's fun, but in order to make violent fun, you have to have it in a vacuum. Violence fun because the enemies are intense. If Brutal was violent everything, but with brutal gimmicks, perfect. That would be the perfect game mode to play on. And then UKMD could go die in a ditch, I swear. UKMD, there was a time where you could boot up ULTRAKILL, go into the console commands, and type in set difficulty ULTRAKILL must die. And it was unfinished. It was unfinished at the time, and it still is. But Flesh Prison had every single one of their eyes replaced with malicious heads. Now listen, I'm a person who loves a good challenge in this game. I'm a person who likes also being able to play the game. And let me, like, bring up the footage here. Hold on. I'm gonna play ULTRAKILL OST. I swear it was in my, Mios Prime playlist. No, it was in a... No, I know what it was. Mios Prime... No, not the Mios Prime Daily Peering. It was the fucking... What is it called? Mios Prime Challenges. There we go. Is UKMD on here? There's Piss Mode. Valid Mode. ULTRAKILL must die. Here we go. Here's what it looked like. Oh, man. Looking back at all this stuff. Sisyphus didn't exist when this happened. I also never used the torch. I was a fucking psychopath. Here's what it looks like on ULTRAKILL must die. Stamina immediately gone. And then this happened. And I forget if I did it. Did I no-hit it? I did no-hit it, yeah. Which, to be fair, it was just Flesh Prison, but instead all the eyes were, malicious heads. That was pretty much the only difference. Jesus Christ, I fucked him up so badly. I need to take notes. But, I will mention now that I swear to God, if ULTRAKILL must die, if they want to make it an official game mode and just say, like, yeah, we're making it an official game mode, and, like, Nightmare difficulty, Doom, you know what I mean? Where it's, like, the one everybody wants to play on all the time. And everybody wants to get on, and everybody wants to have some fun with. If they just make it a joke difficulty, it's just not going to be fun. And I get that joke difficulties are, like... I get that joke difficulties in games have their place, but... Oh my god, dude. I don't want, like, street cleaners aiming directly upwards. I don't want filth insta-killing you, you know? That's the kind of stuff that I'm fearing. Honestly, Brutal ain't that bad. It's not good, but it's just okay. Precisely. If Brutal mode had the speed, had enemies that had the speed of Standard, and the hard damage of Standard, and all the stuff of Standard, but kept the gimmicks, it would be one of the best game modes in the entire game. Hands down. And nobody plays Doom on Nightmare because people know it's bullshit. Everyone plays everyone plays on the second hardest difficulty. Precisely. Which is why, make Brutal good. Do whatever the fuck you want with ULTRAKILL must die. Make Brutal good, though. Because if everyone's kind of like, okay, Brutal mode, whatever, sure, I guess. If everyone's doing that with that, and ULTRAKILL must die is coming out, man, people are just gonna have a horrid, and I repeat, horrid time. It's just not gonna be fun. Anyways. I gotta go for now. And by that, I mean I'm gonna go for now because I don't have a good excuse, and I also don't want to play any more ULTRAKILL. Because I'm getting a headache, and if I play any more Brutal, there will be hell to pay. So, I'm going to see you all in the next episode of whatever I play. It'll most likely be Katana Zero. It'll most likely be Katana Zero. I really don't want to play Pizza Tower. And I get Pizza Tower is a good game. Yeah, it's a good game. Just don't want to stream it. Anyways, I'll see you all later. Bye!